If you think quitting alcohol is going to solve all your problems, you're in for a shock. What if I was to tell you quitting alcohol wouldn't just solve your problems, it would give you bigger, more complex ones to solve? Would you still quit? I did, almost 5 years sober now. And yeah, the problems, they got bigger, but they became a privilege. They 10x'd my life. In this video, I'm going to explain to you what the problems are, how you can use them to keep you sober, and most importantly, how they will 10x your life. You're probably thinking, will this work for me? If you're someone who's not ambitious or driven, what I'm about to show you isn't going to resonate with you. So you might as well turn the video off now. But if you are, then what I'm about to show you has the potential to change your life. Quick introduction. My name's Ben. I am the founder of Hybrid Sobriety, a program that not only helps you quit alcohol, but turns you into the most disciplined, determined version of yourself so you can thrive in every aspect of life. I've also created a 7-minute training video for 2025. I'm not sure how long it's going to be free for, but it's here now. The link is in the description, so check it out. So let's dive in. What are the problems? When we quit alcohol, we get this thing called sober clarity. When you quit alcohol, you look at your life and you say, oh shit, what have I been doing for the God knows however many years? That is when you start to feel behind. The first few months after quitting alcohol, we go through something called the honeymoon period. We feel flipping amazing. Body looks better, skin starts glowing, we start sleeping better, our mood improves, anxiety goes, you name it, the list goes on. Then we become restless. When we'd usually be out drinking or hungover, we're sat at home analysing our life in great detail on where we could do better. This is when new problems start to creep in. I'll give you a backstory. I was in a career I hated. I was in a relationship that I didn't want to be in, which, to make things worse, I'd spent the last 9 months trying to get back in. This became all clear when I got sober clarity. As you can imagine, this caused a lot of problems for me. I felt trapped. I wanted a better lifestyle. I wanted to be an entrepreneur so I could earn more money. I wanted to be with someone who I found more attractive. I was living in a caged life. It's highly likely that you are going to want to make edits to your current life. If you didn't, then you wouldn't be here now trying to quit drinking. Drinking has caused some pain or problem further down in your life. That is why you want to quit. This is where the problems become a privilege and help you stay sober. You're going to become restless and you might decide that you want to build a better body. You might want to go out and get a six-pack. That will take some serious dedication. You're going to have to be dialed in with your nutrition and your sleep, which is going to leave no room for drinking alcohol. Building the body of a Greek god was the first thing I could cling on to when I quit alcohol. But I quickly achieved this, and I started to get bored. So I started to learn new skills that would help me make money online so I could quit my 9 to 5. For you, it might be starting a new business or getting a promotion at work. Or maybe you want to build a body, whatever you want to do. But the point I am getting at is that it's going to take maximum focus and effort. How this will keep you sober. This is the thing that's going to keep you on track. It's like going to play 10-pin bowling and having the guardrails up. But only these are to stop you slipping down the gutters of life. When it comes to alcohol problems, we're drinking because of one or two things. Number one, we don't have the life that we want and it causes us great pain, so we drink to escape reality because we know it's going to take too much work to get the life we want. Number two, we've achieved the thing that we set out to do. Now we have unlimited resources and time to go out and self-destruct. Quite simply because we have nothing left to aim for. Whatever category you fall into, you have a big enough reason to quit alcohol. If you don't fix your life, you will live in constant misery and what ifs. Or if you have achieved some success and you keep going the way you are, you will lose everything, including your health. As I mentioned, when I quit alcohol, leaving my 9 to 5 was an absolute must. As ambitious men, I'm sure you will agree, if we cannot have the resources to protect and provide, how are we going to be able to have a 9 out of 10 woman in our life? We'll always be answering to someone else, being told where to go, what we have to do, just so we can earn money to survive. That thought still scares me today. It's a constant reminder and motivator to get me out of bed every morning while the world is still asleep. I've said this before, if the mission is big enough and great enough, it will leave no time for drinking alcohol. It will leave no time to spend days laying on the sofa being hungover. Like I said, if you are someone who demands the absolute best for yourself, then what I am showing you now will 100% work for you. If you're not, then you will keep falling and you will keep destroying your life. How this will 10x your life. Let me break this down for you. When you quit alcohol, you're not just stopping drinking. You unlock another level of self-respect. When you respect yourself, you move different, you think different, and you talk different. And people treat you differently. You stop tolerating poor relationships, bad clients, bad jobs. You stop settling for just above average goals. You start demanding more for yourself. Your energy's higher. Your skin's clearer. You look better. You think sharper. You've got the mental clarity and physicality to go out there and get what you want. Whatever your thing is, building a business, building a body, building a family, you're finally in a position where you can go out and get it. That's how I went from a broken, hungover Sparky to living in Thailand, running my own business, making more money than I could ever have imagined. And I'm only just getting started, but this lifestyle didn't happen by accident. It happened because I got clear on what I wanted, clear on who I wanted to become. Problems you face in sobriety are a privilege, not a punishment, because they're problems that come with progress. They're the kind of problems that build you up, not break you down. Quitting alcohol won't just solve your problems. It will give you bigger, better ones with the potential to 10x your life. I have a full training video on how to quit alcohol in 2025. I'm not sure how long it's going to be free for. The link is below, check it out. And also, I have a video on how Joe Rogan quit alcohol, and you can watch it here. I thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.